Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And guess what? Instagram finally released my account. Yes, Instagram finally released my account after 3 weeks of disabling it. And I actually know why they disabled it. It's because I said a bad word. It wasn't a very, very bad word that I would show you. I don't want to say it so that they don't also disable my YouTube account. So I said a bad word, and they just told me yesterday that I went against a community guideline, and that was why I lost my account. So yes, please avoid bad words in future. Bad words like when you know when you say you want to choke somebody in English. Yeah, choke is English, but there's the other word that starts with S. Like I was joking with my friend and I said, oh, I would. And they disabled my account, and that was why they disabled my account. Because, and you know what's funny about that, the comment, I made that comment in April, and they did not disable my account till September. Yeah, is it September? Yes, but it was in September. It's been 3 weeks, so it's September. So it's like, even if you do something now, they might wait for you in the front. That's why they disabled the account. But yeah, this video is to teach you how I got my account back, and I am going to be showing you the different steps I took to get my account back. It was exhausting, it was frustrating, but I'm so glad it was successful. So if you've been trying to get your Instagram account back, I hope this method works for you as it worked for me. All right, let's get into it, shall we? So the very first thing I did was I appealed, the normal appealing, because you need to appeal first. Because when you get to the method where I actually spoke to a Facebook support person, I'm going to show you on my system. When I got to that part, they asked me if I had already appealed, and I said yes. So you need to appeal, and the one I appealed for is the one where you are asked to put in your business name, your business identity, something like that, not the other one where you're asked to fill in your personal profile. So the link is in the description below. That's what I filled, and that's what worked for me. So you need to fill that one first of all. Do is make sure that you have a business page. If you don't have a business page, create one and run an ad. You need to have, just because that's you're trying to get the Facebook chat feature. So as you can see here, this is my business page that I'm using. So as you can see, this is the ad I ran it for like 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira is like less than, is like $2. Yeah, it's $2. If you're not in Nigerian, it's like $2, $3. So I ran an ad for 1,000 naira, and this is it. So the next thing you want to do after you've run the ad, if you constantly run ads, you don't need to wait. But if this is your first time for running an ad like me, what you have to do is wait for like 2 days for this feature to arrive. Don't be in a hurry. Once you've run the ad, just hold on, wait for like 2 days for this feature to arrive. So the next thing, if you constantly run ads, you can just go straight to this method. Come to help and support. I went to help and support, and I went to help center, and it will bring you into another tab. So once you scroll down, you'll see visit business help center. So visit business help center is where I went to, and it took me to another section of Facebook for Business. So when you see Facebook for Business here, you come to find answers or contact support, then click on get started. So that's what I did. I clicked on get started, and I saw contact advertising support, so I just clicked on it. This was after 2 days. Then they'll ask you, how can we help? As you can see, my recent case that I filed in and everything. So I manage a lot of pages. I'm social media manager. So I just clicked on social media Oga, and I clicked on, and it will take you to select assets, select the issue. So my page was unpublished. That's what you want to select, and it will tell you get help. So you confirm your email address, put in your phone number, provide them the information that they need to help you investigate. You select the screenshots of the error message. Make sure you have screenshots of your error message. And once you filled all that, you'll be able to see start chat. below, so you'll be able to see start chat below, and it's going to bring you into your Facebook Messenger. So as you can see my Facebook Messenger here, I have been chatting a lot with support. I started chatting with them from 20th of September. So after you filled all that, it will tell you that, oh, a Facebook representative will join you shortly. So the first person I got was Mildred, and she said, oh, thank you for contacting Facebook support. My name is Mildred, and I hope you're having a great week. The normal message. And she told me what my case ID was, and I said, oh, Mildred, good morning. And she said, oh, I see that you chatted in because you have issues with your disabled IG account. Make sure you put in disabled IG account so that you don't beat around the bush. You're trying to get your account back. So thank you. What do you need to help me get started? And she asked for my IG account username. I gave it to her. Most times they reply really slow, so you want to ask them, oh, are you still there? She said she'd like to set the expectations that the team is only trained and equipped on issues related to Facebook and Instagram ads. So I said, oh, okay. She now said I should give her 3 to 5 minutes to look in for that. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Then she said she gave me the link for the one that is in the LinkedIn bio, and I said, oh, I said yes, I have submitted it, and I also got an automated response. I said, yes, I also got an automated response, and I've submitted over 10 appeals. She said, oh, thanks for confirming. That means the IG support is doing that. And she was like, oh, as of now, it appears that they might have been receiving a large number of requests. Stop sending new appeals to avoid duplications. That was the first person that said that. And I said, oh, I already stopped when I didn't hear from anything. And I asked if there was any way she could help me. And she said, no. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Mildred, I appreciate your help. And she said, welcome. Do you want us to cover any other thing? I said no. Then she said, oh, okay. And she sent me the normal link and everything, and then she signed out. Then I logged out and logged in again. Just wait for like 3 to 5 minutes, log out and log in again. You get another person. Next person I got was Mina, and I literally thought Mina was going to help me because of the way she was chatting. She said, thank you, I understand that we're working. She said I should share with her my ad account ID, and if you're looking for your ad account ID, I asked her because I didn't know where to check it. She now told me she gave me the link to get my ID, and I did, and she said, oh, okay. Then I explained, you want to go straight to the point, you don't want to waste your time. I was doing this around 2 a.m. and 1 a.m. My Instagram account for my business was disabled with no warnings whatsoever. I've not broken any rules, and I was hoping someone could assist me in getting it back. I'm a social media manager, and this means a lot to my business. She now said, oh, okay, she'll do her best. And most times they'll tell you 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes. Most times it might be longer than that. Can you order and everything? And I told her, oh, I would also like to add that I have appealed. And she told me, thank you for holding on. Much appreciate your patience. And I said yes. She now said I should send her screenshots of the responses, the emails I sent and everything. That's why you need to have your screenshots ready. And I sent it to her, and I told her that, oh, I got this, and replied, but it went silent after that. And she said, oh, just for confirmation, have you submitted all the documents? I said yes. She now said, oh, thanks for confirming. But I have to wait for them to respond and everything. I said, how long does it take? It's been 2 weeks. She said, I understand the urgency, but as you already submitted, our dedicated team will review. I already knew that she wasn't going to help me. So I said, I just ended the conversation, and I said, thank you so much and everything. Then I logged out and logged in and finally got Marco. Marco was the one that helped me. And I said, good morning, Marco. He now told me the same thing. And I said, I really hope you can brighten my day. And I said, I understand. He will do my best. Marco took his time. I explained the same thing. I just did copy and paste of what I told Mina. And he said, when you're referring to account, are you referring to ad account? I said, no. I said, my Instagram account connected to my business page that the ad account is connected to. You want to make sure that, because they are for Facebook support, but you just need them to help you escalate the issue to Instagram. And I said, thank you for clarification. I'm here to help you. May I request for your Instagram username, please? And I gave him my username. And I said, thank you for the information. I know how important this is for you and your business, and we'll find the best option to take. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. That's what they always say. Give me 3 to 5 minutes to check your account. It might be longer. And I waited, and he told me, he checked the details of my Instagram account and was able to confirm that it was disabled because of the possible violation to community guidelines. And I'm like, okay, is there any way I can get it back? And I said, here's what he will do. He said he will create a review on my behalf. Once you have somebody create a review on your behalf, because I feel like they take the mails from these people more seriously than mails from us. So once you can get someone in Facebook support to create a review for your behalf and also give you a case ID, then you know that definitely they're going to work in it. So it's either you get the final say that, oh, you're going to get your account back, or you are not going to get your account back. At least you've tried. So, and I said, he said now told me that he's not able to give me any guarantees, but you'll be glad to submit the request on my behalf. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? Yes, no problem. And I said, thank you. And I said, thank you for waiting. He gave me a case ID and he asked me if I needed anything else. I said no. And I said, he did a quick recap and he told me that I'll get a survey and all. He also told me that if I did not get a response, I can chat him back with that case ID. But I even he told me 48 hours time, but it was longer than that. So I just waited and I just basically just waited for him, and then he told me that just wait 48 hours. It might be longer. They said though it might take longer, and if information is needed regarding this issue to the update being said, you can chat him back with that ID. So that's, you can just go back to that section, chat in with the ID, and probably you just get Marco and everything. I'm like, okay, thank you, that's all I need. But trust me, after I chatted with Marco, I felt like, okay, relieved. No matter how many people you chat with, just keep on chatting, because how will I say it? You don't get discouraged. You finally get someone that will help you, that will probably help you escalate the issue. So I waited for like 48 hours and silence. I just gave up, to be honest. I just gave up. I waited one more day, silence. And what I did was I just appealed again. I went to that same link and I appealed again. And I never got an automated response. I did not get anything. Then around 2 a.m., this mail from Marco, and it said, this is Marco from Facebook support. As you can see, 2:26 a.m. and he said, I'm writing to you concerning. He said the team has concluded an investigation and my account was already restored. I had no idea until I woke up like later around 7 a.m. and he said he shared the details. Basically, he actually never actually explained that, okay, this was why my account was deactivated on all. And he said we have detection tools in place, automating. He listed all the rules. It was so many and everything. And he said, I would like to thank you for your patience as we worked on the concern. They actually never told me they reactivated my account. They reactivated it or anything. I just woke up and I woke up the next morning and I saw my account. But how did I know why my account was? I got this notification. This was like yesterday evening. Finally, after I've gotten my account back, that I broke a community guideline because of this word I said, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. In my mind, I'm like, oh, now I finally discovered that this was why my account is disabled, because I try as much as possible as a social media manager not to break a community guideline. But now that I see that some words are not like, how will I say it, allowed, and I was literally just joking with my friend because it's my friend and everything, and the comment was removed, and that was what told me. And they also said that I should be careful of the words I use so I don't lose my account in future, but the comment was removed. Thank God for that. It was removed and I couldn't even view it again on that particular post. So please try to stay away from bad words, and I hope you found this video helpful. I had to film it because a lot of people asked me, oh, how did you get your account back? And I really also knew that when I got my account back, I wanted to film this to help other people. The links that you need are in the description below. I hope you guys get someone like Marco to help you get your account back, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share with other people that also had their accounts disabled. All right guys, bye, see you in the next video.